agent skills. If you are using AI to generate SwiftUI code, you need to install them. And I would recommend using Paul Hudson's SwiftUI agent skills. But before we dive into it, make sure to check out Rebeloper.com if you want to meet me on a one-on-one Zoom call. And let's see what are agent skills. If you go to agentskills.io, you will see that agent skills are folders or instructions, scripts, and resources that agents can discover and use to do things more accurately and efficiently. Now, accuracy and efficiency is the keyword right over here. So if you are going to take a look, and we are going to dive a little bit deeper into those files, you will see that these skills are actually guardrails for AI to output the desired code that you want. So most probably you do not want to use outdated API. You want to use the latest SwiftUI versions. So that is, and most importantly, why these skills really matter. Now, skills can be run on your project, on your code. And before that, we need to set up coding intelligence. So go ahead and check out this link. All of the links will be in the description. So setting up coding intelligence, basically you want to enable coding intelligence in Xcode. So select Xcode over here. I have already started a demo project. This is just it. What you want to do is just go under settings and intelligence and add a provider. It could be Codex, it could be Claude, doesn't really matter. Go ahead and add your desired provider. With OpenAI, you can also use the free version with some limitations, of course. And once you've done that, close Xcode and reopen it. That's really, really important. And then what I would suggest is that you take a look at Paul Hudson's excellent Swift agent skills. Now, I have been dabbling along, trying to write out my own, but this is by far much more reliable, much more extensive. Go ahead and check these out. Now, important note, and also Paul has a video describing all of this, what he has created. I will link the link also in the description. It's important. There is this important safety note. Before you install a third-party agent skill, please make sure you have read it thoroughly and that you trust the author. So he highly encourages you to go into the actual file and take a look at it. Now, what we are going to use today, and I recommend that because I have read through it and I really like it. And again, you should you should do your own diligence. Go ahead and let's just check it out. You want to take a look at skill.md. This is what is going to be loaded when you ask for a skill. So iOS 26 exists and is the default deployment target for new apps and over so forth. And here are also the reference, accessibility, API, data, design, all of this stuff. It's really, really amazing. So I highly recommend it. I'm using it on my own projects too. So let's just go ahead and add it to Xcode. So what you want to do is scroll a little bit down over here and copy out this line of code. Open up a terminal. There we go. Paste it in, hit return. And this will just go through and install it. It will have a few questions. Installation scope, project or global. I will go with global because I'm using only iOS projects on this computer. Symlink or copy to all agents. Symlink is the recommended way. And again, go ahead and check out Paul's video on more explanation on this. Hit return over there. Proceed with the installation. Yes, it's complete. Done. Okay, so now you want to close that and also quit Xcode. So now you want to reopen it. Let's just click over there. And let's just see how it works. So before I do any code changes over here, what I'm going to do is just go and dig a little bit deeper right over here. And let's just go to navigation, what I was thinking about, navigation. And most probably you know about navigation view and navigation stack, navigation split view. Navigation view is kind of the deprecated one, and navigation stack is the new way of navigating. So we're going to add purposefully this navigation view into our code. So let's just have it right over here. So navigation view. There we go. And also one that is deprecated is the foreground style. This is the new version, foreground color, and let's just have it as red. And if we refresh our canvas over here, let me just have it a little bit bigger. Everything will look okay. It will just be fine. So what you want to do, you want to run SwiftUI Pro, the scale, on this project. So you want to make sure that you select this icon over here and select codecs or whatever you chose to, and then type in please check my project with the SwiftUI Pro skill. There we go. So now it will just go through it. It will also ask for some permissions, which we are going to allow in just a second. But as you can see on the preview, everything seems to be fine. You know, there's a hello world with the foreground side red. It has navigation stack, navigation view, sorry, a slip of a tongue over there. Navigation view, which would work, by the way, if we just added some navigation into it. But you know, it's it's asking us. Read users, let's allow, and always allow. Okay, always allow. There we go. Okay. Make sure that you give access to codecs for all of this. I believe it will have another one, but let's just see. It's just going through all of the file, doing its thing. Go ahead, make sure that you check it out. And yeah, it just checked and found navigation view and also foreground color, as you can see right over here. So summary: high impact, relevance, navigation view with navigation stack, yes. Medium impact, replace foreground color with foreground style, yes. And if you want, I can apply both fixes directly, or you could just do that and apply fixes. That's what I'm going to do in this particular situation. So let's see how it's going to fix it. There we go, navigation stack and then foreground style. And yeah, this is really, really important because you know, language models, they just have everything as their data, and they are going to be using old API because SwiftUI, it's a relatively just a few years, and it is really important that you are using the latest API, and these skills help a lot. Once again, kudos for Paul Hudson for making SwiftUI Pro, the skill, available to all of us. And if you want to book a call with me, go ahead and check out Rebeloper.com.